off.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Iowa's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Mace. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important that mentally this QB is on his game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Running behind that left side. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for a quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Spits it out to the back. Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Hawkeyes will fire away on fourth down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can repeat it. This environment is awesome.
So the Michigan State Spartans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
That's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can find.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling him, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in his backfield.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Welling. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him with 2 reps. Big play up top.
After that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football, they set themselves up into position, and then he carries it into the TD. You've got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
I know it's sexy to run the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run lead coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch. And still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The give to the fullback. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Carter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Child. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Spartans will call on their punt team.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And the returner will be brought down. this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like just as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses there on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They were really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good team.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Trying the left side. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Child. Finds his big tight end. At the 45 on his way. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
On the run, it's Carter. They wrestle him to the ground, and he's got ready for a first down.
I don't care if I get by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They knock him down after he pick up the score. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The hand to the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. This quarterback part of their running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you go for it. Hand wide across the plane to get the 6th, but they'll have the first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Spartan. What a great play by the defense, paying it off with the interception return. They are seizing control and taking away home as they push out the lead in this pre-game showdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is. But it's so easy to play defense. You study out what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
That was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. The Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Wide receiver shows motion. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Irvin. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw. Catch and run on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really... He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to get punched in the mouth for that last year.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on 3rd down after that run. On the move. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back.
Well, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the air, it's Child. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it. There's a lot of football. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Foster. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 42. Calls his own number.
And you could tell Cuban wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. More importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but any plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter.
Michigan State.
Let's go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Child. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. He plays a lot of man coverage in the red zone. He do get the backfield. He lose the backfield. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? Spirited environment there in East Lansing.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's got it out. Can they catch him? They'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room, trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach is looking for from his players.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
I think defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get on the midst of those big plays.
It's tough on the defense. They're third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. He's looking to pass. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit.
After struggling so much in the first half, I thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the big game, they've got it on the 46.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. Running back, receiver, tight end, quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Let's go. The Spartans with the first and 10. Power football with the run. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up more. It's down at the 15.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive rep.
Touchdown, Spartans! And the beatdown has ensued.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. Great matchup by line. Continue to pick at him until they snap.
Lining up to recover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
But how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? You can threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense that you just want.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I love defenses that can game tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. This defense, they've got a lot of team speed themselves, and they showed it right there.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, he's strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They'll try the run. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Looking for a deep man. He caught it. That's where they'll mark him down, but running way there to pick up the first down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Back to pass, it's Childs. Stepping to the right. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Sparty! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Anderson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. New set of downs after that completion. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on midfield. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give is to Williams. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
On the set. Good enough for first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Iowa, 7.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. In space. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. Finds his target down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fix.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Old Dominion has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 17 to Texas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quickly to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, we should learn. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Running it back, it's Irvin. This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gonna let it flop. Picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. left side. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
And the Spartans will keep this drive going.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get it.
Oh, look out! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, David, they were going to have to get a lot of hats to the football. This is not an easy guy to bring down with just one guy. You have to gang tackle, you have to pursue. And, David, the defense couldn't get it done right there.
No, really poor job. Listen, you're okay.
Touchdown, Michigan State! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. They had the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
and as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The give and tick, 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 tick. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
14-yard line. Offense facing.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Iowa has the ball back on offense.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with the W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your pullback, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Quickly complete. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball, too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Finds a man in the middle. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it to the back. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, it's the 3rd to mid-range. We got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a move.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the middle of it, it's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think we got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you...
Oh, they knock it free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's Irvin. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. He wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they've been lacking.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from and try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
On the move from inside his 5. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they have divided these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Child. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to get into the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive goal there inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Let's go. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. Throws to the back. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, with putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.